Well, ladies and gentlemen, I welcome you all to the presentation ceremony for the 2015 running of the J&B Met. And what a race we've just witnessed. What a horse, what a win for the Crawford Yard. Number 2, Futura, he shows his real class here and comes out a facile winner. Before we get to the awards presentation, I'm going to hand over for a minute or two to Larry Weinstein, CEO of the Racing Association. He's got a few words to say and he will introduce a few of the other dignitaries. Larry.
Thanks, Stan. Firstly, to all our visitors from upcountry, thank you for supporting this day. It's fantastic. To our locals who support us week in and week out, and on this day, thank you for supporting us. To the owners, the trainers, the jockeys who all make this day what it is, and the season that we've had, you people all make racing great, and thank you for keeping that up. I'd like to thank Kenilworth Racing for the effort to put this event on, and Pumalele with their guidance, and to all racing people. Guys, it's been a wonderful summer season, and racing doesn't stop here. We're here next week as well. Please attend and give yourselves a great big hand, and thank you to you all. I'd now like to introduce Rian du Plessis from Pumalele.
Thank you, Larry, and good afternoon, everyone. It's absolutely wonderful to see a full Kenilworth, full of so many, especially younger people, that must be new to the sport. So thank you all for coming. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank our sponsors, Jeff Milligan and his team from Brand House and J&B. This is the 38th year that you've sponsored the Met, and your association with the Met makes the Met for us. It's a wonderful day, it's a wonderful sponsorship, and we thank you very much. And that said, I'd like to hand over to Jeff Milligan to say a few words on behalf of J&B and Brand House.
Hello. Lamogetswe Kunjani. Welcome to the 2015 J&B Met. As we just said, 38 years. That makes us the longest running sports sponsorship in South Africa, and something we're extremely proud of. Thank you. As always, with J&B, we like to do things a little different, and each year we have a theme. This year was Made for the Mix. I don't think there can be a better theme. I'm saying this as a Scotsman, actually. I don't think there can be a better theme for South Africa, Made for the Mix. And I'd like to congratulate the effort so many people have made today to mix it up. I've seen the fashionistas, the trendy, and the plain eccentric, but it's been fantastic and everyone's having fun. Of course, today can't be today without the horses and the thoroughbreds. And I think, once again, we watched a phenomenal race today. One team came through, was clearly made for the mix. Team Futura, I'd like to congratulate them on behalf of J&B. I'd like to congratulate everyone and wish you a fantastic day and enjoy the rest of the evening. Thank you very much.
Thanks very much to all those gentlemen for those words. All right, let's get straight into the awards. And the first one we're going to do is the groom, arguably the most important man in this horse's preparation. Basongi, if you'll just come a little bit closer. Jeff Milligan is going to award you, if you'll come this side. Thank you, Basongi, thank you. He's done a great job. I think you all agree his horse looked magnificent. Well done to you. If you'll accept your trophy, well done. Basongi. Man's got important work to do. You go and see to your horse. Well done. Bernard Fayd'herbe, the winning rider. Bernard. You say it's the big ones that keep you alive, Bernard. This is a big one.
Yeah, it's fantastic. I mean, this is probably one of the ultimate races, and it's just so nice to be able to ride such decent horses in these races. Well done to Brett and his whole team. Special thanks to Kone, who's done a lot of work on this horse. And all the staff and all the lovely owners. It's just been such a pleasure, and most important, I think a lot of it has to go to Futura. What an easy horse to work with. I mean, there was a great pocket power. He was really difficult, and there's this horse that is just such a pleasure. You go to work, and it's just so easy working with him. And yeah, it's just lovely and real privilege to be here. And well done to everyone, especially the crowds and the public. Without them, it probably wouldn't happen. And to the sponsors, J&B, fantastic sponsors, 38 years. Geez, they've been sponsoring this race longer than I've been alive. And it's just such a privilege to ride in a race like this. And last but not least, Vasco, all the boys at Vasco, Brennan, everyone, thank you very much. Well done.
Brett, Bernard, I'm not finished with you. You can accept that, but I'm not finished with you. There's one final question I do want to ask you. Winning jockey, ladies and gentlemen, Bernard Fayd'herbe. Just want to ask you one thing, Bernard. Carl Nisius tells me that going through the mile, you told him they'll never beat you.
Yeah, well, I was a little bit cheeky. I had such an easy race, and I looked over, and when you see Carl on your inside, you're in the right place. And I thought to myself, geez, Carl's next to me. I'm this confident. I said to him, Carl, I think I'm going to win this race quite easily today. He just looked at me like I was a little bit cheeky, and then we went on from there, and the horse won really well. It's just nice when it works out like that, and just a little bit of cheek around the 1400 just to get a little bit of momentum and get me a little bit amped. But yeah, just thank you very much to everyone. It's just a privilege. Thanks.
Lovely story. Well done, Bernard. Wonderful trophy as well, I've got to say that. All right, while he makes his way off, winning trainer, Brett Crawford. He's been frustrated in this race, couple of seconds, couple of misfires completely with Jackson, but today, everything came together, Brett.
Oh, without a doubt, Mr. Ely, this horse has just given me such confidence since the Queen's Plate. He's really improved at home, and a lot of people said to me, was I nervous? And to be honest, I wasn't, because this horse just did everything right. And he showed it today. He showed his class. It's his third Group 1 win in only 11 starts. These are horses that come back once in a lifetime. So I'm proud to be here. It's taken 12 long years to get back to this podium, but I couldn't do it without the help of Jack Mitchell, Nancy, Ian Longmore, and John Freeman. Without owners like that, you don't have a chance. So thanks to them, and then to my team at home, Barry, Jevon, Corne, and to Glenn Hatt. Glenn, this was his horse, and unfortunately he was sidelined, but he's been behind this horse every moment, and been a big asset to us, and to my wife and family, a big thanks to them.
You've said it all, Brett. Well done to you. Winning trainer, Brett Crawford. All right, while they complete proceedings there, this horse, of course, belongs to a partnership, Jack Mitchell, Ian Longmore, and John Freeman. They're all with us today. We'll have a quick word with each of you. Ian, you're having such a wonderful year. I suppose it almost becomes expected. Well done.
Not really, Stan. This is the third year lucky. And I just have to say very well done to Brett, and his team. They've been absolutely fantastic. Great ride by Bernard, and very well done to J&B for the sponsorship. And I'd also just like to congratulate my partner, Jack. He's having a fantastic run. He's picked up the last 4. We've been at July, the Champions Cup, Queen's Plate, and now this, and it's wonderful racing with him, and John's over the moon, and what more can I say? It's party time, eh?
John, I think for you it's more than a single celebration. You manage the Stallion dynasty. There's so many celebrations for you involved in this one horse. Well done to you too.
Thanks very much, Stan. It's an unbelievable dream come true, as you say. Dynasty, my hero. He's a big fan. He's Jackson, the stud. I think he's going to leave a serious legacy in South Africa. His father passed away, as you know, last week. The legacy lives on. But thanks again to J&B Racing Association, wonderful sponsorship, may continue for many more years to come. And I couldn't wish for the race with better people than these, and Brett Crawford's an amazing guy. Guy Murdoch. We must not forget the breeder, Guy Murdoch, who bred this amazing horse at Morrisfontein. Thank you, Guy. And of course to Bernard. Thank you.
Jack Mitchell, no stranger to Group 1 success. Jack, you having an unbelievable year. But could I suggest this is a cherry on top?
Yeah, I think it definitely is. I mean, it's the most exciting race. I'd like to congratulate Bernie. I think he rode a race as cool as ice there. He just waited for the opening, and he just went straight through it. And I really, it's a hard race to win, because my family last won the race with William Penn, and that was a long time ago. And it's just been such a pleasure to race with all these guys and the whole team, from Brett, Bernie, all the stable there, Barry, and also congrats to Guy. Well done.
I think you've said it all. Well done to the trio. If you'll accept, one of you accept the winner's trophy for winning the 2015 running of the J&B Met. Well done to all three of them. What a great feat. Congratulations. Champagne as well, everything. Jack's daughter Nancy, she's coming into picture. And Guy Murdoch standing next to the winning trainer, Brett Crawford. He's the breeder of this great horse. Well done to all of you. All right, I think that's all we've got. All right, that is it for the presentation ceremony for the J&B Met. We are now going to go straight into the presentation of that E-Diamond sponsored 500,000 Rand diamond. We don't know who the winner is quite yet, but we will know shortly. It was a draw, and of course, every horse in this race was attached to a name of one of those names drawn out of the hat to win that 500,000 Rand diamond. Anthony Peter from E-Diamonds, he's going to come across and join me. He's the man who is behind this little jaunt. Anthony, right to my left here. Let's go over here. All up, come up close. Now, a great initiative and a marvelous sponsorship. Well done to you.
Oh, thank you very much. The main idea was to get the crowds back here at the course, and I think we've achieved that. There was a lot of talk and hype about this diamond pendant, and they had to come here to win it. And this very fortunate lady has just won it.
Is this the lady that's won it?
Cindy has won the diamond.
Cindy, congratulations. What a fantastic win. Let's hear it for Cindy. Well done. Yeah. Can we have a look at it? Or is it here? Not here. No, I don't suppose.
Security wouldn't allow us to bring it. But yeah, so Cindy, she's very welcome to our head office on Monday. I've brought her envelope where it speaks all about the 4-carat diamond emerald. It's an emerald cut diamond. It weighs 4 carat, and above it is another emerald cut diamond weighing almost 1 carat.
That's fantastic. I want to have a quick word with you, Cindy, so don't run away. How are you feeling?
I'm shy. I'm sort of words, but I'm happy, yeah.
Was this the reason you came to the Met, or were you going to come anyway?
I was going to come. I meant it.
Well, if you accept that envelope as a little token of the diamond, that will come later on. Well done there to Cindy. She's won the 500,000 Rand diamond. Well done to you. All right, that's it from this part of town for the moment. Racing will carry on shortly. That's the first 8 races, and may the 9th, 10th, 11th, and 12th be lucky for all of you.